This is for all the lovely ladies out in the audience. Wise men say only bulls rush in, for I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? For I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things, you know, are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things, you know, are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with all of you. Thank you. It's been such a pleasure to be here today at the Foundry for the Retired Teachers Association. You know, I see my students out, and they used to call me Mr. L. They said, Mr. L, you look so much better today than you did when you had me as a teacher. I said, I feel a lot better. You know, I have such great memories, and I have a lot of people to thank for me being able to pay tribute to Elvis. And as the speaker said, this is getting ready to be my 6th time performing for Elvis Presley Enterprises, and I'm going to be the featured performer on August 11th in Memphis, Tennessee. And also I'm going to be the featured performer, and I've never sung on a Friday the 13th, but I'm going to be singing August 13th in Memphis. I've been able to perform on 2 cruises before COVID hit. You know, that sort of put a stop to me performing, but I've had my shots. And like I told my friend Ed, he is the senior citizen minister at the church that I go to. And Ed gets to watch me sing in the choir at Temple Baptist. And I have other people to thank, like David Bryson, that helped me do my soundtracks, and hopefully I can get, you know, the soundtracks to sound a little bit better. And I want to thank my mother for being here. She has been to many of my performances and been able to take me to Memphis, and she's been such an inspiration to me and all the things that she taught me to be, which I'm just so happy that she's still around and I can still enjoy fun times with her. I would also like to thank Jeanette Castile for calling me and inviting me to perform for you. My buddy Chris Vandergriff and Ann Loy and all my other friends that know who I am, and I'm hoping to do more performances, and I do this as a business. And I do make jewelry. I don't have any of my jewelry on this cross I made. But I do make jewelry, and it's amazing what a teacher can do after they retire. If somebody told me when I was going through a tough time in 2008 and 2009 that I'd be able to get up on a stage and sing Elvis Presley, there's no way. But God can do amazing things. I've asked God to forgive me for a lot of things that I did. And yes, that is part of my testimony. You know, Elvis, I know a lot of people that know Elvis. I'm friends with the jeweler that sold me all my rings. His nurse took me to a ranch. And I've sang in Las Vegas, I've sang in Hollywood, I've sang in lots of states, and 2 cruises, and what people do. I'm not Elvis, I'm Brett. But this is part of my testimony. And if I can sing, I only sing 8 of the 100 songs that I know. But with time constraints and everything, you can do a lot after you retire. And it's amazing what I'm able to do by living by myself, cooking and all the things that were said about me. But that is part of my testimony, that you can do things through Christ that strengthens you. And as long as I can get help with people like Ed and my mom and all the other people, I even did a performance with Chris Vandergriff singing at elementary school. But one of the top things that I got to do is Elvis's nurse asked me to go and do a performance. I did sing in 2020 at a lot of different locations, but she said, Brett, how would you like to go on the ranch that Elvis owned? I said, yeah, that'd be great. So we were riding around in a truck, and I said, Tish, why did Elvis want this property? He said, well, there's a 40-foot cross on this property. So when we stopped the truck, I got out of the truck, and they walked me up there, and I sang How Great Thou Art, a cappella. And I made the people there cry. But that's what we can do. You know, we can think about and making memories just like the memories today. So again, I didn't mean to be long-winded, but I am a teacher. And I do appreciate having the opportunity to be here at the foundry. And I used to come in here when I was a tour guide and do the chicken dance. So I have good memories of that, and I was blessed to be a tour guide for the United States Pavilion in 1982, almost 40 years ago. So may God bless you, and thank you again.